Crop management practices are the systematic techniques used by farmers to optimize the growth, health, and final yield of a plant throughout its life cycle. These methods involve manipulating the environment and the plant's structure through activities like irrigation, fertilization, and physical pruning to ensure resources are used efficiently. By following these protocols, agriculturalists can protect crops from pests and diseases while maximizing the quality of the harvest. We will show you some crop management methods. The first are trellising and staking. Both provide physical support to prevent plants from collapsing under their own weight or touching the ground, with trellising using complex frameworks for climbing vines and staking using single poles for upright stability.
What is trellising?
Trellising is a method of providing vertical support to climbing or sprawling plants using structures like bamboo sticks, twine, and wires. This technique improves air circulation and prevents disease by keeping foliage and fruit off the ground, which is a key practice in biological and agricultural sciences. It is a significant component of agricultural technology adoption in regions like Bukidnon, as it maximizes space and streamlines the harvesting process.
Hey guys, check out my bell pepper. It's growing tall, but look, it's getting a bit leggy and wobbly. If we don't give it some support now, a heavy rain or even a strong wind could snap it. Today, I'm showing you the easiest way to save your plants using staking. All you need are two things: a sturdy stick like this bamboo, and the second one is some soft strings or strips of old cloth. Step 1. Push your stake into the soil about 2 inches away from the base. We do this carefully so we don't poke the roots. Secure it nice and deep. Step 2. Don't just tie it in a circle. Cross your string between the plant and the stick to make a figure of 8. This acts like a cushion so the stem doesn't rub against the hard stick. Step 3. Make sure it's loose. Use the finger test. If you can fit a finger into the loop, your plant has enough room to grow thick and strong. And that's how you properly stake a bell pepper. As you saw, a little bit of support goes a long way in protecting your plants from heavy rain or strong winds. By taking these few minutes now, you're setting yourself up for a much healthier, more productive harvest.
And the last two crop management practices methods are desiccating and pruning involve the strategic removal of plant parts. Desiccating eliminates sucker shoots that sap energy from the main crop, while pruning removes dead or overgrown branches to improve airflow, sunlight penetration, and fruit quality. Together, these methods ensure that A. Plants' resources are directed toward healthy growth and A. high-quality yield rather than wasted on excess foliage or damaged tissue.
Hi, my name is Reese. Today, I'll be desuckering the taro plant. There are two ways of desuckering the taro plant. One is to pull out directly the sucker from the soil. And the other is to wrap the sucker around the parent plant.
The benefit of wrapping the sucker around the parent plant resulting into dye allows the parent plant to suck the nutrients back to theirs.
Now, I'll be only performing the direct pulling of the sucker from the soil.
Desuckering is the practice of removing small side shoots known as suckers that grow from the base of the main taro plant. When left unchecked, these suckers compete aggressively with the main corm for water, nutrients, and sunlight, resulting in a cluster of several small, low-quality corms instead of one large desirable ones. By desuckering, the plant channels all its energy into developing a single, massive, and uniform corm which matures faster and is easier to harvest. Additionally, removing the excess foliage improves air circulation around the plant base, reducing humidity and lowering the risk of fungal diseases, such as leaf blight and root rot. This practice also gives growers control over propagation, as the removed suckers can be replanted elsewhere to start new plants. Overall, desuckering is essential for maximizing both the quality and quantity of the edible taro corm.
Good day everyone. Today, I will briefly demonstrate and explain the importance of pruning in plants. Pruning is the process of cutting or removing unnecessary branches, leaves, or stems from a plant. So this practice helps plants grow healthier, stronger, and more productive. Before pruning, make sure to prepare the proper tools such as pruning shears or scissors. It is also important to clean or disinfect the tools to prevent the spread of plant diseases. When pruning, remove the dead, damaged, or diseased branches first. We also cut overcrowded branches to improve air circulation and allow sunlight to reach all parts of the plant. While cutting, make sure to trim carefully and avoid damaging the healthy stems. Pruning is important because it helps improve plant growth, enhances appearance, prevents diseases, and increases fruit or flower production. As you can see, proper pruning is a simple but effective way to maintain healthy plants. Always remember to prune carefully and at the right time for better plant growth.